Hi, I'm John Wilson from Social Tap. We help car dealers and finance brokers sell more cars using Facebook ads. And today I just wanted to give a little bit of advice to businesses about how they can manage their marketing during the coronavirus pandemic. The main thing that I want to try and do is help businesses fill up the pipeline during this period so that when things go back to normal, when we're through the other side of it, business can go back to normal as quickly as possible. Now, for starters, I just wanted to say that we're seeing great results for clients at the moment who are still trading and still looking to run direct response campaigns, driving finance applications and car purchases and what have you. The cost per lead and the cost per acquisition has dropped dramatically for a number of reasons, which we'll go on later on in this video to explain. So if you are still trading, then now is a good time to start Facebook campaigns. And if you need any help with this, then send us a message and we'd be happy to discuss that with you. For those that aren't, then again, hopefully the tips that we're going to give now are going to help you, get things in order so that you come out the backside of this and you're coming back into a full pipeline and again, hopefully get back to business as quickly as possible. First of all, tip number one is about auditing your existing marketing. So simple things like we're seeing car dealers at the moment that are still running ads about, getting people into the showroom or, handover pictures. Not really relevant right now, so take those down. The second thing is it's a great opportunity to work on areas of your marketing strategy that have been neglected. Things like your website, and how that looks and the content on it, SEO, email automations, frankly building an email list, which is really important, especially now. With everything that's going on right now, if you're spending time to try and build up a substantial email list, that will become very, very valuable. These things may take a little bit of time to pay off, but now's the perfect time to start on them. Third thing is on your website and any collateral, make expectations very clear about delivery times and what have you. Just because if you're a car dealership, if you've been forced to close, it doesn't mean that you need to stop marketing. It doesn't mean that you have to shut completely. You should be busy now thinking about the future and what you can do to make sure things are going to be as busy as possible for you out the other end of it. The fourth thing is brand awareness. Now, as you can imagine, a lot of your competitors have gone into hiding. A lot of marketers have pulled their ad budgets back, which means that the cost of traffic, of impressions has dropped dramatically on Facebook right now. So it's a perfect time to fill the top of your funnel with traffic at a lower cost than it would have been a couple of months ago. I'd imagine that traffic and impressions are probably at their lowest cost for a number of years right now. So it's beneficial to take advantage of that. Be the company that in 2-3 months time, when somebody wants to buy a car, you're the first business that they think of, because during this period of time, rather than turn your ads off completely or rather than turn off all your marketing, you've been the business that has been brave and has decided to be the company that people remember in a couple of months time when they need to get a new car. And the fifth thing is be patient, sort of interlinked with the last tip that we gave. Not everybody is going to want to buy a car right now, but they will do eventually. And if you're the company that's been front and center over the last few months, while people are spending more time on their phones, on social media, then you've got a far better chance of being the company that they remember in a few months' time. And if you couple it with all the other things that we've mentioned, building an email list, making sure your website's up to scratch, spending time on SEO, and even just regularly posting content from your Facebook and Instagram channels, it will pay off in the long run. Because again, a lot of your competitors are probably sat there maybe feeling sorry for themselves because they've had to shut their doors and counting down the days till they can reopen again. Again, if you put all these tips into practice, I guarantee things will be better for you. You will walk in on whatever day it will be with a better chance of having a full pipeline. And again, as I mentioned to you before, we're still seeing great results from a number of our clients' campaigns. The cost per lead is dropping dramatically. Contact rates are through the roof. So if you are still wanting to run traffic or generate leads for your business at this moment in time, then give us a call or send us a message, and we'd be happy to have a chat with you about it. Cheers.